Samsung washer complaint, door lock will not release. There should be a door release latch. Or a method of which the door catch can be forced recoiled. Might have to remove this pressure switch. This very fragile mount, plastic mount. I'll remove this so I don't break it, so I can get access down to touching the door lock to see if there is a manual latch. Let me see if I can get down underneath here. This one has a spring, pull spring on it. There we go. So the question is why did the door lock not release? Thinking that the mechanical motor, wax motor, that allows this latch internally to release did not engage. May have to replace the door lock. Run it through a quick test to see if it will lock and unlock during the initial wash load. Okay. The unforeseen hazards of doing water that has been sitting in the wash for some time is bacteria and fungi. Those are the hazards, so it is highly recommended that you wear gloves when working with water that has been sitting in your washing machine for more than 4 hours. So I'm going to put this through a quick test. Let's do a spin. I'll put this through a spin. Check all the touchpad controls, see if they're responding. Touchpad responds. Interface, control board responding. All push buttons seems to be good. On off is good. Door lock just released, but has not unlocked. When turned off, door lock locks. So that would be a power control function. There's a potential of a control board. As long as power to ground is getting to the door lock is locking and unlocking. And so power to ground comes from the integrated control board located in the front panel. And so this repair, as simple as it may appear, will actually be more of a electronic control board failure. This is about a 5-year-old washer, and it may not be worth repair. You can buy these washers for under $500, purchase new and installation. Due to the electronics, will exceed half the cost new. Power to ground is interacting with the door lock, and I did not make any touch engagement. Samsung washer, complaint, door not opening and closing. Door lock is inoperative. Standing water and washer. Control board. Found also bad pump. Door lock is secured. Door lock has not disengaged. Door lock is still engaged. Power to ground for door lock. From control board. Control board appears to be bad. So two component failure, being the pump not pumping out the water, and two, which is primary, being the control board, which is not engaging the wash machine to lock and unlock the door at the appropriate time. This washer would be a potential good do-it-yourself repair, due that you will save money on labor and cost of components. The pump will cost right around $75, and the touchpad control board would exceed $200. And so this would be a good do-it-yourself project. Would not fit the price point of an industry repair. It would exceed half the cost new of a standard basic design washer. You can buy these washers now for about $400 plus installation, which then will put it at about $500. Control board is indicating a fault. Indicator is on. Normally to access the door lock would be way of top panel, removing the top panel and accessing the door lock lever that is located in this general area off of the door lock latch assembly. That would be how you would access your door lock if ever you had to open your door. But generally, if the door does not open within the function of the washing machine, there's usually something else preventing it from doing that. And generally it could be a control board, or it could just be a failed door lock. But at any rate, you definitely want to go through a maintenance check of all other components, such as the pump is not pumping and the door lock assembly is actuating when power is applied to the actuator, but the control board is malfunctioning, meaning it's not acting in sequence of cycle.